Andrew, what do you say?
I don't think anyone does.
Andrew just said the truth. And I love people that say the truth.
What is it?
Andrew, say it loud so they can hear.
I don't think anyone loves him with all their heart.
Very good. He answered everybody. برناش عليه بيلا من كل تلبة علىها. إن كل تلبة هاوي كيس علىها مودي بتاعه برناش. If there you go. كمان الإمارة ما بخينا ما بخينا ولا ربانتا. بس ما قاعد Andrew. That's the right question. The right answer. All is not for all. All is not for all. كل ليلة كله. كل إلى قداني. اتشوقي كل من دي. وآزمة جوزفين وميالوخا مانا كوبا متين.
شماشة آزمة الشيخيانو. ما صدق كانت بديانو ما بيتقد يلفين وقت.
لا مبرومة في الخمر. ما أنا قاري بيت لي علىها من كل لب. سو بقاري إيوة. يبيننا علىها من كل لبي. يبين علىها من كل لبي. شوقن وعلى كل من دي بتازن وبر علىها. كل من دي شوقن وعلى. كل أي علم قاري شوقن توازن بر علىها أنت يبيت لي علىها من كل خمودي. سبب خنا لبيت هيش من خنا ليه يبيت بيتا ليه يبيت أصلا بيرا ليه يبيت سلفون ليه يبيت هيش من دي ليه يبيت بس علىها. إن بيت من كل تلبا شوقت لي كل دي تصفار. لا أنا قلنا أنت شوقت بيته بخارج. لا شوقت لازم تنبأ.
خمويل.
ها؟
خمويل. جلك تصقن بيته ومال وكل بيت لك تصل. أوكي. وبعد ما شلك تصل. لك تصل. سأترافق كل مرة. ما كل مرة وبتوقف.
Okay. So the all is for not for all. Okay? All is not for all, guys. Don't fool yourselves. All is not for all. It's only for the people that left this world and went to follow God 100%. They gave everything, every bit of themselves, of their being to God. That is how you love God from your heart.
Being a nun in the mountains where like away from humanity. That would be all.
Right. That's all.
Also, Shamasha, if you're not married,
So we have one here where she disappeared. She got scared, she ran away.
Because it's hard
You
when
have
you're
one here.
married. It's hard when you're married. يعني مثلا أنا مطرانة إتلان، يعني nuns إتلان.
Saint Paul said.
They're not married.
ما له Saint Paul. ما له إيمان بدويرة لما سيبت خدانو كعلا. إن إيمان لدويرة ما ستولو دانو كيبت كعلا. So that the دويرة كيبت خدانو كبيتوتو كبختو كدورة. So even Saint Paul said that.
أنا الكيدورة أغنكتن يعني كل جاني من يوتوقن شيء.
جرك شقت لي بيش واحد.
لبك مخايا سورة سودانا لا يوجد على.
شماشة. شماشة. شماشة.
You are 90 years late. No, guys, don't take it this way, please. Don't take it this way. This is not something we have to, think that we're bad people. No, but I'm just trying to tell you, what does that all mean? All means there is you see, now you're going to see a lot of young people, they just give their life to God, they leave everything behind and they leave. That's all, okay? When you don't have one footstep on this earth and one in heaven, it won't work. It will work, but you are still not there, okay? So that is habati.
I just want to say, I think it would be easier to go live in a monastery and not to deal with the trials and troubles of the world. Like we read earlier with Lot, a righteous man living among sinners, how his ruha every day janjurewa.
Yeah.
So I think the trial, like, it's easier to go live in a monastery and not to deal with,
Not everybody who lives in monastery goes the right way.
هي إن كل خبر ناس تشاوفوا كل بس أي علاقة بديوا يعني دي لمسن أنا مخبر مريا آلاهي من كل لبتي أبني بنوني وإتلي كل 5 دقيقة إلى لمسن مخبرنا بكل لبتي
هات مري.
أنا ما صير مخبرنا بكل لبتي
لا.
أبدي طالب له خايد يا ولد
لا عندي تعليلك دي عندي لا عندي بينا غادو لا you can't take it no it's mine no you can't go لا ليش تفهمي no we can't do that Andrew now we got us into trouble man with that answer okay so and then on top of that here comes the icing on the cake with all your soul من كل جانب وقالك بيطلع من كل جانب not only from your heart. So the heart is the part that is that the heart لبة إلى أومنديت إلى الأرعى. Heart is what is earthly, the worldly, the things that you see. The soul is the things that you don't see. That is the tough part. من كل الجانب. يعني من كل الجانب بيطلع from all your soul. Through the things that you don't see. So first it was through the things that you see. You have to love God from more than all the things you see in this world. More than your children, more than your grandchildren, more than yourself, more than anything that you see on this earth. عين خاء أو أيوة من لبة وخرطة يبقى مت إلى قيت ذاك السنة.
آخر خد تسوق آخر خد دوخينا خد ما فيها قربة هذا.
يا آخر هذي أكثر خبيت أخات. هذي آخر نبغى يخطخ يبغى يطلع على من كل تلبخ يبغى يطلع من كل الجانة ويبغى يطلع من كل خيالة. يعني مو كل خيال. And then what is it that from all my mind, all your mind, right now if I ask you all just by heart. What is your balance in your account? Trust me, each one of you knows their number. They know it by pennies. Why? They know. Why? And I'm talking about rich people here, okay? People that know their accounts. They know what's in their mind, okay? You know what's in your mind, right? You know everything that you're thinking about, right? You know about what you want to buy tomorrow, what you're going to have, what you're tempting, everything that's on your mind. It's right there, right? But are you tempting heaven? Are you tempting God? Or do you want to be with God? Do you really? Is your thoughts up there? Why do we say in a prayer, let all your thoughts be up there? La? Stretch them to heaven. Stretch your thoughts while you're in church to heaven. Why? Because all your thoughts are not there. All. كل تخمنياته. قمودي سبب إيمان برناشا قمودي له. Why does a person leave everything and go and live by themselves? Because now everything is God's. There is nothing for them to think about. There's nothing for them to worry about. There's nothing for them to see and tempt. They're living somewhere where it's a rocky place and there's maybe some animals around them and that's about it. So that is why, that's what they used to do. All these saints, they used to give everything to God. So mo diyo dewa, kul min di shoke wale, ya zewa kisala. In boyit wale alham kullit libum kullit janum kullit leha. That is the answer, the bottom line. Awa ile jawab. In ana boyin wale alham kullit janum kullit kushan kullit takmiyan kullit libbi, ana lin wala. أنا إنوكس علىها يعني مو يعني بنوش أنا وعلىها بنوش تيبا جو خطورة جو خكيبة مرة بوشي لمو مرة بوسا نايلة سبب أخنا إتلان temptation تقرر well how many people did he leave behind? How many thoughts he left behind? How many ifs and buts he left behind? Do you know Marshall Bell? Shemeyosipio Marshall Bell. Do you know when his mother came to kiss him the last time, she just wanted a hug. He closed the door in her face. He said, between me and you, there is no space. We're done. She said, just let me hug you for the last time. He said, you can't. I gave up everything. I'm just with my God. I'm Dawarit. He closed the door in her face. Said, no more.
Because he promised himself not to see a woman. That's why he didn't see her. He just heard her voice from that shura, Juita.
هنا يمه يمه ina manayo modiva up yimme kam davore tara jupato mere hina that's it, we're done, no more prape sab iman hal yuwalu janu qala prape hina the world is done, you can't deal with that. You think he didn't cry for his mother? Think about it again.
He did.
You think he didn't cry every day of his life for his mom? Of course he did.
يعني من نفريقيا هذه
من المال
يعني من يالي احنا يالي
ماني على هذا قمودي اشتغل لا لا مري لا لا مري مارشال يوالي يعني قالها كل من يكم شغل بطوب يمه ليش ولا خلنا
هي بخافة يفراد شوكة بنونين شوكة بشيء وهالي وخشة بقدامة جوئتا ومدينة هلا ودا لو ما ليه ليخي شوكة بنونة وديخي مدي شمة وقامي ليه أفاي قمود يعني باين قمودي يعني منطقة كيف مارا
أنا نفسي موني بعدين هم بس ليش في قمري أفلام إيه مودي هذا
يعني هنا
يا شباب منك
Andrew, أنا ليزر ليلة باقي تقولون ما في Okay, so anyway, ليلة قصة أدخش لك نشتخيت ناشة مودينا مارا أنا لطلع شو لبدو قصة إن أنت منها بس if we're gonna think if I'm gonna go and live with God and somebody's gonna of course people will talk about you, people will say things, okay, she left her house, she left everything, but did she really go to live with God? That's the question, and that's between her and God. That's not between me and her. So I can live with judgment. We can't judge.
My question is relating to you saying much like because he said, I'm done, I want God only. In Matthew 15, I was reading this actually earlier and I wanted to ask you about
Say
it.
you leave everything.
No, it says in Matthew 15:3, why do you, Jesus replied, and why do you, by your traditions, violate the direction commandments of God? For instance, God says, honor your father and mother, and anyone who speaks disrespectfully of father or mother must be put to death. But you say it is all right for people to say to their parents, sorry, I can't help you, for I have vowed to give to God what I would have given to you. In this way, you say you don't need to honor their parents, so you cancel the word of God for the sake of your own tradition.
Right.
So
They changed the tradition. They changed because of this, for the sake of their tradition, and because they were going to gain money from all that. So what they did, they put it on the side that you don't have to respect your father and your mother, because you see what everything the Pharisees did was for their own gain. They just wanted to gain something out of it.
Serving God.
Exactly.
Okay.
So all what they're saying, you know what? If you just come to God's house and you put your money here, just a lot of people say that, right? And then don't worry about God will forgive you for that. You don't have to worry about your father. Wait a second, I have to give this money to my father and my mother and all that. No, just come give it to the church and God will forgive you. Don't worry about it. Don't, so there was no respect for father and mother back then, because if the parents had a son and they couldn't work anymore, the son has to take care of them. Even the wife has to live with them. You see? So what they're saying now, if the son leaves the house and he doesn't want to take care of his parents, now he comes to the Pharisee, and the Pharisee looks at it and he changed the law according to what is him gonna gain out of it. It was his gain more important than God's commandment. Yeah? So he was Knesa. كم شكل بيلة بولا قد علىها مر مياقر الباب وكل يمو لا صو تيلو كاهنة وتريشة كم شكل بيلة وبولا كمودي سبب مر مشي قالوا هما إن أول دخلتم بقبالة قد آتي أو الجهد لا إن لم يقول خباب ويمو كمودي كموتيهم خانون خاتا لكنهم ليلة لازم عاد يقرأ الباب ويمو إن آتم تكسلي هذا الزخاري لا تكمل أنا بصان قد يقوات البركة منه هنا ليلة لازم هنا يقرأ الباب ويمو المهم آتم البيت على هذا الجسم سو كم شكل البيت أو من على هذا يوم التالي بدهم بماشي كنيت الجاه Akane walu nashe kajan. Right?
Thank you, Sheikh.
Dajna lejza gdihu. Okay. Rava spot. So then, what is important here, this was the first commandment. The second one was love your neighbor like yourself. La? Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Who's your neighbor? Everyone is your neighbor. كل خبرناش إلى شوالة. So كل خبرناش إلى ديا جوايديا أرعب خايا منا إلى شوالة. لا؟ يبغى يخلو شوالة مرجان كله ناشة. يعني ما تفرقوتها. يلا ورا قدك السطر رابط عقيد. قال شوية من كوسوق ومد ما عنده.
I actually want to circle back to what you said before. So, when you look at him closing the door on his mother, that doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't love her.
Oh, yeah.
Because the commandment is to honor your parents.
Right.
It doesn't say anything about loving them. It says honor them, right? So, I think in that, I mean, by him closing the door on his own mother, he was honoring it in the sense that he was giving himself to God.
Yeah, so he's done with the world.
So that's what I get from it. I don't see it as a bad thing necessarily.
No, it's not bad. No,
I never said it was.
no nobody said
That's what I
that.
got from it, that he closed
Yeah,
the door
yeah.
as bad. No.
I know.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. It's just that he said, you know, there is a point that where you gotta draw the line. And he said, enough is enough. This is where the line is gonna be drawn. I can't. If I hug her today, then she's gonna come back tomorrow for another hug, right? So let's just close it right now and get it done with, and it's done. That's it. And that's how it is. Once you get tempted in this world about something, then you always want more. And that's once you close the door on it and you say enough is enough. I don't wanna have a cell phone anymore. You throw it away and you're done. That's it. You don't want it anymore, right? And that's what he did. He said, I don't want this world anymore. So yeah, أعوني ودي come out the marshal. Okay.
The mother has to learn to let her son go too.
Well, you know what? It all depends. Where is he going? I mean, you're talking about when he's grown up and he goes. Yeah, that's different. When you're in the world, yes, you have to. But when it's something like that, because she wasn't going to see him anymore. Once you go in the monastery, no women can come in there anymore. People don't understand that. Women can't go in there anymore. That's it. It's done. Your son, you let him go. One day you're going to run into him when you're in Target or when you're shopping. Right? Okay. So we love our neighbor like ourselves. أو أبو قارخين له. يبغى يخلو كله ناشئ مخت يبغى يخلى جانا. ميخائيل مارهي. مزبوط قال لا. مزبوط قال لا. مد مار عنده. Do we love all people like we love ourselves?
Not really, no.
That's what I love about this guy. He's telling the truth, you know?
I mean, look around the world. There's war, hate. It's everywhere. So.
Exactly.
إن شماشة إن لا مخبخ له شواه لما أنا يجيب لك لك كريستيان لك بتوع جبور كان يجيلك مخبخ له انبخوا لا أمريكا أنا
إذا تشوفها من نوع متن السماعة هتمشمين وخرطت وإن بروف كلاس مولي تنمى. Okay? Right? Okay. So do we love? That's, you see, those are the questions you ask yourself. I can't answer these for you. تدخل باقر جانب يبين له كله ناشئ مقبين كجانب أول أو بقارة زي أبراتي.
I just want to add to this answer. With the word of God, for myself, I'm able to be wise as a serpent and pure as a dove, so that when I am coming across, like St. Paul says, who you're dealing with.
Right.
So it helps.
Yeah.
It does help. But all glory to God, thank you, and the word of God. Helps.
Well, Shamiran Mara يبغى إني تنجاوا إنا, but there is a but. See?
لا يبغى يخلو
إنا خرطة مرة إنا مول. إنا خينا. Mara يبغى إنا خينا. إنا خينا إلى ننخا إذا رأي جو مستا. She said, we love them. But we don't know what that was.
ماذا خبوا قارئ؟ إذا صاويت بكل خبر ناشا بنهاية يا ولدي هذا أي دكتور؟
I'm really bad.